evening wherever you are. Shalom. What's up? What's happening? What's up? What's happening? I was gonna install me a wig today, but my ancestors told me to go Wi-Fi. Okay, so I just went bun now. Okay, because I feel like I'm really connected this morning. Okay, some of y'all might get this whenever y'all get this 10 years later, 2 weeks ago. Okay, because some people stuck in time. Shalom. Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, this message could be for you, could be totally resonating to somebody. What's up, what's up, what's up? Trying to get these cards out here on the table. Angela Williams, what's happening? Okay, what's up? If you are new over here joining Spirit Guide Intuitions, I want to say use your own discernment. Free game, family. Use your own discernment, because this shit I say, it may or may not resonate with you. I speak to a nation. There is many life forms. Okay, so ain't no telling who might be listening to me, because it's 10:10. Fate is taking place. It's fated right now. Okay, to anybody that might be on this live, like right now, why this shit is taking place, fate is around you. Okay, to somebody here. If you are coming in time 2 weeks ago or 10 years later and you catching this video, that means fate can be showing up to you. This could be temptation. This could be good and the bad in life. This could be that God and that devil in your life. Duality could be showing up in somebody's life at this time. Okay, I show you what I say. Okay. What's up, what's up, what's up? Didn't I just say fate around you? Say CIA all around you to somebody, literally. Okay, this is why these mixed signals is going to change. This could be you talking about your emotions, 10, 11 on the clock. Okay, this confirmation from the lotus. Okay, Pikachu to somebody. Okay, this is technology. Okay, for somebody here. Okay, you got connection to the other side. I said Wi-Fi, something is really strong. Okay, hold on. A lot of y'all will become sleepwalkers. Okay, some of you guys are about to become whoever the fuck you want to be. Free game, okay, because it's designed this way. There is a design here. I'm getting like technology or something like that. This is a new governmental system that has implemented and now set in place. This can also be briefing about the head of state. We are the head of state. Okay, the White House could be panicking. Okay, the higher ups have lost control because the higher ups is here. I see the CIA here. Okay, they are connecting. Okay, with the ethers. Shop talk. Okay, something like that. Okay, I seen some shit on TikTok where they talking about like the White House making up a TikTok page and everybody, oh my God, I'm blocking the White House. You dumbass, they can already see you. Free game, okay? Somebody here, you will be a sleepwalker or you will become a sleepwalker. This message is for guidance. It's not just for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what don't. Okay, that's the difference. That's the screen in between me and you. Free game to somebody. All this shit is free game. Okay, family, I want to also put y'all down. Family, welcome. Okay, welcome. I welcome you. Okay, this portal is open to whoever the fuck needs to go through it. Okay, Shay. Okay, I'm saying that, family. Okay, only the one with authority can do that. Only be scared to do that and don't do that, family. If you're not aware of some type of positive outcome that's gonna happen in your favor after you open your spirit. Okay, doing this spiritual warfare. Okay. Somebody here might not be wise for you to be the open book. Did you know that sleep is your protection? It's not just meditation. It's a little bit deeper than that. It's a deeper, more conscious state of mind, okay? They say the sleep is unconscious, but when you become unconscious, you become woke to something, okay? Free game to somebody here. Okay, right now you need to be staying safe and staying out these spiritual streets, because a lot of the times with your physical eyes, you try to stay out the way because of the shit that you see or don't see. You think that's you staying out the way, but a lot of people, they don't know about this spiritual life that really live amongst this land. Spirits are real, demons are real, snakes are real. Everything that you can see you back. Free game, and it'll show up to you in a person. Okay, holla. Free game to a lot of y'all. Family, if y'all new, welcome. I'm Spirit Guide Intuitions, Sister Slayani the Bunny. God has many names, okay? So again, take what resonates and leave what don't. Okay, free game, okay? Okay, peace to everybody. I also just want to put out here to somebody that may be wearing jewelry. I know y'all seen me get on here the other day with a pendant, okay? It was an amethyst pendant, okay? But I want to just put a message out here. A lot of the times when I do things, everything means something. I've been meditating with that, okay? It's like a bigger attack, a vulgar attack, okay? So all of a sudden you're seeing these people come out and start selling all of this jewelry, okay? This is another way for the government to try to get you back on board with this shit, because a lot of people are waking up. This is the head of state. A lot of y'all are waking up, so especially to the ones that is woke, okay? You got shapeshifters, and then you got the ones that is just like you, right? But you're gonna be able to spot them out. It's fake jewelry going, it's fake stones going around that has already been wooed or like roofied. Okay, it's something like that. Okay, that necklace that I had on came from a man and his wife off TikTok. His name is Juma or something like that. He make the ankhs. Okay, he make these necklaces. Okay, I don't know about all of his crystals, but I've been meditating with that crystal that I bought. It was an amethyst crystal and it's fake. Okay, it's not real. Okay. It actually is set in place. It's supposed to open up your third eye. They give you these instructions about how to cleanse it and all of these things, okay? But it's actually there to block your third eye. I've been meditating with it for about a whole week before I even spoke out and said something. I promise you, family, over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, I call this shit out, okay? Everything is a meditation, okay? See through the bullshit, okay? Know how they're trying to get you. It's a lot of people selling shit online, family. This is the new help. I was just telling my son about this. Do you know new levels, new devils? When you start telling your loved ones that no, I can't help you, or no, I can't be there for you in your time of need, the attack will get vaguer, okay? The attack will get bigger. So then, to you content creators, be careful about these people reaching out to you, wanting you to wear certain things. They want to just freely send you some merch. Understand that everything is a favor for a favor. And this is not you being paranoid. This is you being openly woke. Okay, conscious is woke. Okay, this is the new attack that's over your life. So somebody's gonna reach out to you and say, "Hey, I wanna contact you. Hey, I need you to wear this shirt for me on your platform, right? And I'm gonna give you a code, a 15% discount code. So you're gonna put this on your platform, right? They're gonna still use your help. This is energy drain. Okay, I want somebody to understand this. Somebody here is still trying to drain your energy because this head of state has happened. Meaning like niggas is waking the fuck up. They took you away from your authority, took you away from your power. Okay, this is a new system that is being implemented. Okay, I'm talking to anybody at this time. Okay, free game confirmation to this weird shit going on in my chat. Okay, we don't need moderators over here. Every man for thyself, and that's the problem. That's what has happened. Okay. There were some higher ups that is watching over you, and there is a governmental system that needs you to stay asleep. Okay, needs you to stay a sleepwalker. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about. I'm finna go deeper into this message, family, but I want to put y'all down with some shit right quick. I'm finna tell you how deep this shit go. The attack is deep. Okay, the attack is real. I'm not gonna disclose the person's name, okay, just because I don't give a fuck, okay? You don't make everybody a star, because I know how to make a bitch a star. Facts, family, and I don't need my soul tribe going pulling up on these folk game, trying to see what's up about that, okay, because they look, okay? But I'm just only briefing on this situation to just like give bigger insight to one of the ones you might be chosen, you waking up to your God, okay, to your God authority and you doing something. I don't know what you're doing, but you doing something. Okay, free game, stay woke out there in these streets. Okay, because it get really big like that. So I received the email on August 20th. Okay. The email stated, Ceci, are you still accepting bookings? If so, I tried to find it on the site. Beautiful page, by the way. I am proud of you. I don't know you, but I am proud of you. Anyways, yes, was trying to navigate your site. Honestly, think Spirit uses you already to confirm it's legit through your videos. Now, I got to say it like that because the way that this message was wrote or written, it was wrote very illiterate, okay? But I'm telling you, quote unquote, one, that was the confusion, okay? This is how they need permission to access. They can't just access you, or I'm telling you about a shapeshifter when they need somebody to use, okay? When they need to sacrifice you, you could be sacrificed each and every day, family, by you not being woke. You need to wake the fuck up. I'm finna put you down on some shit. This is real, okay? They wrote me and said, anyways, yes, was trying to navigate your site. Honestly, think Spirit uses you already to confirm it legit through your videos. Just discard this email. I'll join your membership. I want to support you. Not trying to waste your time. God just keeps showing me my gifts are good. I doubted them long enough. That was this person's way of letting me know that they were some type of priest, okay? You always have to ask for permission when I'm a high priestess, okay, which means I'm a head Orisha. So in order for Babala, somebody been trying to do roots on me or do work on me, and I'm telling you how you see through this, and you don't have to be near them for them to be able to touch you. Okay, it's either physical or it's spiritual. They're gonna try to touch you. Okay, so pay attention. Okay, I'm putting this out here because some of y'all, this is gonna be bigger conscious. I keep telling you, like, you're coming into bigger conscious. This is a bigger awareness. Okay, shock time. Okay, so boom. So they said to me that they have gifts, but they wasn't really all the way into their gifts just yet. That's them letting me know that, hey, I am who I am. Okay, but confusion was thrown at the beginning of the message. Okay. They said, whether you read this or not, I am a fan and not a support. I am a fan. I am a fan and a supporter, and I thank you for being authentic. Period. You helped me. I wasn't crazy all along. Okay, so basically, I reached back out to them. Grand Rising, I am accepting bookings. Okay, I told them they can reach out if they was ready to book. They then sent a message back and said, I want to make sure I book what will work for you. They said they wanted to book what works for me. Now, I'm not the motherfucker reaching out, asking them to book a reading, but they're booking me saying they want to do what's best for me, okay? You seen that movie Sinners where they're asking for permission. You need permission to come in, the vampire. The vampires, they need permission. So they be playing in your face, telling you in plain sight how this shit go, right? You need permission to let them in. So they said they wanted to book, right? And do what works for me. Family, okay, listen to this. I'm intuitive and not want my energy to take over. That's why I guess I have not booked yet. Have had some bad experiences and I don't trust others because of things that have happened to me, letting others read my energy. Okay? But you are in my energy lately, Ceci. You just start. That's when the shapeshift started. When this person wrote me and said, but you are in my energy lately. That is where the shift supposed to start, right? All of this that took place, family, my head was hurting for days. I could have read this person. They sent me a really big tip, and they also booked one of my services, one of my higher services, right? And my head started hurting. I'm putting this out here for education. I'm putting this out here to let the motherfuckers know that comes behind this person, family. You can send all the expert that you want. Ain't nobody bigger than God. Okay? I want to just put that out there, and I am God. Okay? Somebody wrote me and said, Ceci, you just started showing up on my YouTube, I believe a month ago. And I promise you, God been using you to answer my convos with them for real. I want to book with you for an hour or one of your 30-minute sessions. I just legit want to make sure I get my service spent. I spent $1,000 to someone for a yoni steam and healing session with a read. Shawty took my money and then provided me with a service, but I had to check in my email. I had to check in my mail from God. Right out, I guess she trying to say she had a check in her mail from God, okay? Right after she ran off with my service. Anyways, I'm rambling, but I'm just trying to say I want to book. Just want to know it's real, because I really enjoy watching your videos. Ho, stop playing with me. See what I'm saying? Somebody here playing. You booking me first. You went from you ain't even gonna book to you just gonna I'ma just book with your membership from I just want to know I paid services with somebody else $1,000 and they ran off and you ain't speak on them about no reading, right? You booking me and you want to do what worked for me. All of this chaos. I'm telling y'all how somebody do rules, okay? Stay with me. Stay with these messages, okay? So I wrote back and I said, LOL, listen, family, booking is a choice and never forced. I've been doing this for almost 5 years. I've been psychic all my life and never ran off with nobody's money. I'm booked all the time and I do the right things by me. Therefore, I do the right thing by people. I hate that happened to you, but peace and blessings to you on your journey. Stay woke, the bunny. That's what I wrote back. Letting this whole know, like, I know I see you already. All money ain't good money. I don't even got to read you, baby. It's a choice, right? Further on, I told this same person not even book no reading with me, right? They still end up, I told y'all about this the other day, right? But when doing my meditation, Spirit told me to go back and view these messages because it's going to make your point when you get on camera today. Somebody here, I need you to understand that shape-shifting is very real. Understand that voodoo, witchcraft is very real. Not more so voodoo is bad. Voodoo is bad though. A lot of people think that voodoo is bad. Voodoo is authority. It's very big old authority to kill somebody if the wrong hands or the wrong minds touch it and you're not knowledgeable enough to how to use voodoo. Voodoo, Jesus used voodoo. Family, witches use voodoo. It's to keep the enemy back. Okay, because these spirits are very, very real. Okay, I'm bringing awareness to this because somebody here could be trying to do roots on you, and this can even be the government just doing it over mankind. Okay, and this is why I'm speaking to a nation at this time, because this could be a complete stranger that do not know you, and if you're not woke and you're just a sleepwalker, you're gonna be ran. You're gonna be stuck in a whole nother program. You got people like myself that comes out and speak real truth. You got others, there are others that have woke up. We wasn't supposed to wake up. It was a glitch in the government. And we are woken up. Now the head of state is taking place. That's us. The White House got to gain some type of control back. But they are too being ran. You got a whole lot of people with their hands in a pot of something that got something to do with all of us, and they're trying to get this shit back under control. So only you are the fool. You're going to get left and stuck in time. Okay, which is why I got on saying somebody might see this 2 weeks ago. Somebody might see this 10 years later. Somebody might see this shit right now. Facts. Because I'm speaking to a nation. I'm speaking on all sides because I'm God. I sit in the middle. Shula. Okay. Eurisha came and spoke to me, okay, and said it was okay to move forward, okay? So I'm saying somebody, it's okay for you to move forward. People will try to use their words. They ain't got to never be able to see you or witness you in the flesh to be able to shapeshift. This shit is very real. They can tell you something, and they need vampires are very fucking real. They need a witness. They also need that's the third party. That's the manipulation that they come with. This could be on a fake page. This could be somebody not telling you exactly what they really do for work or who they really is or what their real name is. Okay, this could be somebody that's using somebody to get up on you. This is the veil though. Davi Kala. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. This shit happening every fucking day. Okay? The devil, listen, family, the devil, you're gonna know when the devil roll up on you. Okay, I'm talking about the real devil. Okay, when the real devil roll up on you, family, it come with an attachment. Even if you don't see it, that it's like manipulation. Manipulation is gonna always be present, or it's gonna always take place. Now, if I wasn't who I was, somebody here would have stole off on me the other day. August 20th, somebody would have stole off on me. And then when the day came for me to actually read this person, my head really started pounding to where it's like I had a memory loss, right? It's almost like, it's like it was hurting me so bad, it felt like a migraine. I didn't want to see nothing around me. I just wanted to get quiet. But that was all done for my protection because there was somebody that was trying to steal off on me. Free game. So I'm saying it to somebody. Pay attention right now. Okay? I see very obedient here. It's very imperative that you stay obedient at this time. Okay? That sound voice, that's your protection. That sound voice that's coming to you, family, okay? I'm talking about you. When your sound self, when you're in alignment with yourself is telling you something. And I want you to know when you're coming into contact with your higher self. Somebody here need to understand this right now at this time. I'm talking to the woke at this time. The sleepwalkers, this going to take you back to your place. to your rightful place. How you gonna know you a sleepwalker? Because this shit I'm saying out of my mouth is completely foreign. You don't understand it. You don't get it. You got hatred towards myself. You are a sleepwalker, okay? You getting ready to be bitch. Move out the way. The head of state is taking charge at this time. These are the giants, okay? 6-1 is here, okay? This is giving me like giant, okay? I'm getting this at this time, okay? For somebody here, the God that you think you don't know, okay? Or the God that you don't know, I'm getting like technology, okay? Technology is corrupt. Some shit like that, what I'm picking up on. So how you know when you're in contact with your higher self, family, because it's going to be something that's very quiet, but very direct, very still within you, that's going to tell you how to move. Listen to that, family. That's your guidance every fucking day, okay? Free game, family. Thank you, Urban Chick, for the $10, okay? I'm grateful, okay? For somebody here, okay? It's that sound voice. When your higher self shows up to you, it don't look like you. Okay, when your higher self shows up to you, your higher self is more bold than that old way you was thinking. Okay, these may be your thoughts. Your higher self showing up to you as thoughts. Your higher self will never show up to you first as a person yet. You is you. Always keep that in mind. So when you start talking about your higher self showing up to you, your higher self comes to you in the flesh by using you. Okay? It's never just that person. Oh, I met my soulmate. No, ain't none of that shit going on, family. Your soulmate is to keep you stuck in time. Your soulmate is there to teach you a lesson about the times that you are in right then and right there. You don't marry your fucking soulmate. Okay, it will be a breaking up situation. You're going to go through a divorce. Somebody ass going to die. Facts. It ain't going to end well. Love us to death do, love your spouse to death do you part, to death do us part. That is a sin, family. That was one of the lies that was written, family, because you shouldn't be out here getting married to nobody before you know yourself. You shouldn't be getting married to nobody. And your higher self, when your higher self show up to you, family, it's a real sound obedience. When your higher self show up to you, it's a mindset, it's a consciousness, and it's very fucking woke, and it don't even feel like it's real when you're out of alignment. Your higher self will let you know what chakras you need to start placing and working on. And a lot of y'all are stuck in time. A lot of y'all have been stuck in the root chakra. The sleepwalkers, the vampires, they don't, you got sleepwalkers and then you got vampires, right? And when I'm speaking about the sleepwalkers, I'm talking about the blind, right? Like they can see, you can see it in this physical world. That's it. You can't see nothing else. You are a sleepwalker. You are one of them ones that might go to work 9 to 5. You go to work, come home. You don't believe in nothing but the earthly things. Okay, you don't believe in nothing outside of that. And just because that book told you to live a certain way, you do that. You are a sleepwalker. Free game. I'm talking to anybody right now. Okay, when you are somebody that's very woke, you deal with a lot of attacks. When you are somebody that's very woke and you are it's different. I'm not just talking to just even the chosen ones, because some of the chosen ones are still sleepwalkers, and that's the hard truth. Some people that are really chosen, they're chosen for a reason. Don't think that just because you hear chosen one, that just literally mean you are a star seed. That don't mean that. You don't want to be chosen. When you are, think about that, family, at your big grown age. Even the word choice and that choice of word, chosen, mean you are still somebody that is ran. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to anybody. I'm talking to everybody. I'm telling you to go back to your rightful place. Okay, chosen ones. There will still be some chosen ones that are still sleepwalking at this time, because everybody is not able to make it past temptation. A lot of the times, you got people that get negative thoughts and they fall victim to that. And they don't make it up out of that, okay? Only the strong survive. You got to be a real fucking warrior to be able to withstand all of this shit that's taking place at this time. Because it don't just be your mama and your daddy. Some of y'all went through a lot of things where you may have went through shit with your mama and your daddy, your sister and your brother and your cousin. Everybody around you was frozen, preparing you for this real big thing. When you are somebody that's really a star seed, somebody, when you are being prepared to become the head, who was first shall be last, who was last shall be first, you are the head of state. Okay, to somebody, you was being prepared. Okay, that's why I'm getting like the CIA is all around you, because something is an illusion. It ain't even what the fuck you think it is. Facts. The spiritual realms is around you, man. You got government eyes on you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you got men in black following you. They watching your ass, making sure no hurt, harm, or danger be done to you. Okay, I'm getting that. for somebody here. Some of y'all got that going on where the government is literally watching everything you do. It's something that's an illusion around you. Okay, technology is real. This new program, everybody getting online, getting on the internet. There's something that's being sold. There's something that's being said. This is the new program through your eyes. This is how they're programming you through something that you are seeing. Okay, some people are sleepwalkers and some people are woke. The people that are woken up, they're trying to use witchcraft to be able to lower their vibration because they can't touch them physically. Okay, the people that are woke, you can't get them with money. You can't woo them with your presence. You can't woo them with certain things. So they have to use witchcraft to bring their vibration. They're trying to get you back in the matrix, but it ain't working. Okay, I'm saying it to anybody right now. Okay, Spirit is saying believe a person when they show you who they is. Okay, because for somebody here, this could be some type of vampire. If you're constantly going around somebody's family that is constantly asking you for some money, every time you go around, that's energy draining. They're draining your energy. If you're constantly communicating with somebody and every time you the one trying to diffuse the situation, but somebody just a rather to argue, and then after they be done created all of this situation to start an argument with you and turn around and try to make it your fault, that's somebody that's trying to steal your vibration. Hula, okay? They can't see the sleepwalkers. That's why you're protected when you sleep. The wicked don't get no rest. Some of y'all need to go to sleep. This is how they will attack you. Okay, when you are asleep, it's quiet. Everything is quiet when you are asleep. Okay, and I'm literally meaning that. You need to be getting sleep at this time. I've been sleeping for these days. Y'all don't be seeing me. You need to get sleep at this time. Okay, I'm telling you how they got up in young Pharaoh's mind. Okay, they got up in his mind using witchcraft. Okay, when you are woke, their whole thing is to bring your vibration down. Young Pharaoh done had roots put on him. Facts, okay? But his ancestors may have allowed that. Okay, I ain't gonna speak too much about that business. I ain't gonna spy. But I'm giving you an example, family. They'll use word magic. It's all types of sorcery, family. It get bigger than what you know. It get deeper than what you know. The shit that you just see, that little mediocre ass shit. Somebody is doing love spells on you and all that shit is mediocre, family. It get bigger than that. Okay, it get deeper than that. Okay, somebody with a military background, somebody that could be in the Navy, and some type of Navy, because this could be a covenant here. Okay, that is trying to get into your energy. Okay, something like that is what I'm picking up on for somebody. Okay, beware. Look, fate is taking place. Didn't I get on that bitch and tell somebody fate is around you? Okay, it's something going just like that. Like some of y'all gotta wake up to what the fuck really going on. Like family, words got power. Do you really think they won't use word magic on you? If I can say something out of my mouth, family, right now on this live, right now, some people just they gonna rock out with Jesus to the end of them, to the death of them, and that's okay. You see what I'm saying? But I can say something out of my mouth and offend the fuck out somebody. Those who anger you, control you, that is a real statement. Okay? That is a powered statement. That is an empowered statement when you say that. So somebody can say something out of their mouth and completely take your whole soul up off of you. Facts. It was a bitch that told me my brother took her whole soul. He be just doing all type of shit, her dogging her. And I asked her, like, why you let my brother act like that with you? Like, why you let my brother treat you like that? I don't know. He just took my soul off me. That shit is real. Energy vampires is real. Free game, family. Listen, energy vampires is real. Monitoring spirits is real. There could be somebody, family, that you are talking to that is only just talking to you, family, to be able to have something to talk about to the person that they are talking about you to. They'll just free game. Somebody will stick around you, act like they happy for what you got going on. You know, my brother, one of them, you know, Isha. My siblings call me Isha. Isha, you know, you the only one in the family that I really be talking to. Like, I don't fuck with mama and them. I don't fuck with nobody like that. Cause he gonna say something. He know I don't fuck with none of these folks. So he wanted to gain my trust. You know, I don't fuck with mama and them. Isha, I just be calling you cause you all I got. And so and so, this happened in the family. And so and this happened in the family. Bro, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. When you call me, bro, don't talk about them for. I ain't been around them and seen them in so long. Don't be talking about these folk to me and what they got going on, because that ain't my business. I tell home that quick. Then when they get like that, then the devil will start asking about my kids. Facts. What my man and Juicy doing? They great. They is good. Every time you talk about, they great. Fact, those are monitoring spirits. When they start saying shit like that, somebody be wanting you to talk about something. These be sleepwalkers. They need you to talk about something so they can have some type of light because they're dark. Okay, they need some type of light to be able to have conversation with that next person that they're going to. In their mind, it ain't even that they're talking about nobody, right? It ain't even just that they're talking about somebody. Some of y'all got this shit going on, free game, family. I'm putting you down this shit, and you're going to wake up to this shit like how sleepwalkers is real and how their energy vampires is real. They need your conversation to be able to carry, to be able to take it back to the next conversation. Family, that shit happen all the time. Free game, fate is taking place. Okay, fate is taking place, and there could be some type of voodoo here going on late at night. Okay, we just had a black moon. Something is going on. Look, this message serves as a warning. Okay, look, somebody here is stealing mail. Okay, this is the Akashic. Okay, is what I'm picking up on here. Call on. What's going on, Spirit? What you want my family to know at this time? Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, somebody here wants you to carry their baggage. This could be some type of burden or something like that. Somebody here want to communicate with you, talk to you, tell you about like how they got this, and this going on. Somebody here need to dump off their load, or it's too heavy at this time. Okay, it's some shit like that what I'm picking up on here. Somebody here, this happening, family, in the next 72 hours too. This happen all the time. This have heightened. Okay, these lost souls need somewhere to go. Okay, these demons, they need somewhere to go. Okay, family, pay a fucking attention. I'm telling y'all, family, go to sleep, eat light, and pay attention. Family, okay, these shapeshifters, these energy vampires, okay, they need to get, this is technology taking place. Okay, technology is real, facts. This is AI taking place, okay? They're trying to reprogram you when you are already woke up. How do you reprogram somebody that is woke? Facts. The aliens are back. How the fuck do you reprogram motherfuckers that is already woke? If I already got a mind of my own, why the fuck am I gonna get down with this shit? They listen, family, they got their hands in a pot of everything. They can tell you, family, listen, family, the government gonna get theirs. They corrupt, right? When I sued my landlord, when my husband passed away in this house fire, when I sued my landlord, they told me that this money was tax-free, but that made my attorney fee extremely large. Like for 2 law firms, it made my attorney fees extremely fucking large. So I still didn't get back what they wrote on paper and said in front of a judge that I was getting back. Facts. So I'm saying this to anybody. They still, if you got to be in this situation, family, where you got to get a ass something that rightfully is belong to you or due to you, family, if you still got to get a ass a portion or a percentage of whatever the fuck it is, then you might as well become the head of state. That's law. Family, that's the hidden law. When you got to pay them for something that you are doing, paying taxes, whatever the fuck, it's rightfully yours. They living off you. They eating off you. That makes you the president. That makes you the head of fucking state. Family, not them. How in the fuck is we going to vote? Family, that's law. How in the fuck is we going to vote? Family, somebody that need to wake up. I don't know the law. Some of y'all just woke. Some of y'all just sleepwalkers. You don't even know the law. Family, you above the law. Free game. Anybody on this line right now coming to watch me 2 weeks ago or 10 years later, family, if you some type of taxpayer, you paying the government any type of goddamn money, family, you got free will in this land. You got say so. That ain't me starting no riot, because if they shut my platform down, Lord have mercy on their soul, I'm become the biggest fucking distributor on the planet. God damn it, all this wise I got on me, this shit is in me and not just on me. That says if you can lock me up and throw away the motherfucking key, I'll fuck around and take over your jail. Facts. You fuck around and take my platforms back, family. I'm gonna start this bitch all over again in this free world. Facts, because I got Gab on me. Somebody here, that's that type of authority that I'm talking about. Somebody here is the head of state, the giants. Okay? Somebody here, you a really big old fucking giant. Family, free game. What's going on, Spirit? Somebody that's at this warehouse, you watching me, you got a warehouse job. You've been already seeing signs of synchronicities. I'm seeing this warning here. Like, it's like fate been taking place in your life. Spirit been talking to you through videos you watching on your social media. Spirit been talking to you in your dreams. Spirit been talking to you in your conscience, telling you quit that fucking job. They keep on little Larrying you. You be broke any damn way. You gotta live paycheck to paycheck, and you still be damn broke trying to survive. So if you gotta survive out here in these streets, then you might as well go ahead and do something you like to do and get paid. And do it like that. Family, for somebody here, okay, you in some type of warehouse job, shit just ain't going right. They keep on fucking up your check. They keep on giving you hours. Sometimes you keep having problems with these mess assholes on the job because you at a warehouse where it's like it's messy or something like that. Something like that, family, free game. Okay, it's time for you to take your power back. Take that motherfucker all the way back. It ain't never too late. You only late, family. I just told my daughter Beautiful this on the other morning when I was taking her and my son to drop them off at the train station. So normally when they get up in the morning, they always have a certain routine that they do, and the bus come at a certain time in the morning. But this particular morning, which was yesterday, the bus came late, and she was just in there panicking. Beauty was panicking. Beauty was panicking. Oh my God, I'm gonna be late when I get over here and do this and do this and do this. And I had to talk to her. I got my keys. I said, y'all, come on. I still took my time, got my keys. I smoked a blunt with her while I was talking to her. I said, listen, I be telling you about this shit while I'm in the flesh, so you'll understand it. Even when you get your own free will and you get out there on your own, you won't understand this about life. You ain't no motherfucking worker. And I only allow you to go to school so you can know what they know. But you already wise. This shit is in you and it's not just on you. So don't break your neck. You have fun. These are the best days of your life. Have fun when you go to school. Don't look at it more so like it's just an education to something that you already know that's already within you. I said, now let me tell you how you're going to change your reality. First of all, you need to stop waking up thinking that every day is the same day because it's a new day. The date changed for a reason. It's a new day. So therefore, your reality need to change. You don't need to wake up every day thinking that same bus is going to be there every time, every day on the same time, where every day is a different day. So that's for one. So when you look at it like that, I'm finna tell you how you're going to put time back on your side. Have you ever been late for something and you get there late anyway? So if you take your time, it seems like you still just made it right in time. And I told my daughter that when you get up in the morning time, some days it's not going to be the same, but you're going to always keep time on your fucking side because this is the planet. Numbers are planets. You're going to be able to keep time on your side. If you're rushing for something or something seems like it's not on time, that's going to tell you about your day. Already, that's confirmation to your day, how your day need to go. Something may be backwards for something to be on time. That's divine. Then the day shall be divine for you. And divine, if you know that divine is not time, because that's what the day be telling y'all. Some of y'all, fate is taking place. Some of this shit could be happening to some of y'all. Okay, free game, family. You bearing witness to this shit that I'm saying, family. Free game. That's your confirmation over your day, family. When your day starting out, especially early in the morning when you first waking up, and you might remember something that you did last night. You might remember something that you did, because some of y'all keep down with the same memory. Every day that you wake up, you just remember something that you did yesterday. Facts when you wake back up, right? But I'm telling you about the new day that come before you. How you don't get lost off in time, how you don't get lost in the sauce. Numbers is not put in place. When you really start getting in this energy, family, that numbers is more so language. It's for you to communicate with the planet. It's how the earth speaks to you. It's not more so like, hey, it's 10:45 and I need to be here at this time. That's what's keeping you in the matrix. That's how you're going to stay in the matrix. That's how you're going to stay stuck in time. You ever done ran across somebody, or you done talked to somebody that you ain't seen or talked to in a long time, and they ass still talking about what y'all had done did 10 years ago or 6 months ago when you last seen they ass, and here it is, a whole goddamn died and came back. Nigga done almost lost their life. You don't even got the same clothes that you used to own when you last seen they motherfucking ass. And they still talking about that shit. Family, free game, okay? That be free game, family. That you got people that are stuck in time. We're all not on the same planet. We just walk amongst each other. This is the universe. We don't be on the same planet, family. Free game, family. Okay, you got somebody here that's thinking of ways to reach out, because family, this is your soul. This is your soul connection here. Some of y'all are about to come into like these soul connections. Okay, after signing a new soul contract. What that means, says he put me down, I'm finna put you down. Like, I'm gonna tell you about mine. Okay, mine's happened to me way months and months and months ago before all of this shit even actually took place. Always keep in mind that God is always a day ahead. Okay, I went through my death already, family, where I had crossed over and I seen fate. I was getting on here, I'll let y'all witness this in plain sight. That's when I was getting on here speaking out about the industry, speaking out about my family and shit. I was going through that, all of that right then and there. That's how you go through an illusion when you wake up from a death, family. But then fate comes see you, right? Or you have You don't know how death is gonna show up. Everybody die differently, but the way it rolled up on me is for me to kill myself. Fate rolled up on me and wanted me to jump off of a hotel building and kill myself. Told me that I was gonna fall into another world. It put me in the mind of that movie with Will Smith, and I think it's Hancock, when he fell into another clouds. He fell into the other clouds and fell into another world. That shit is real. That came and seen me and gave me that proposition. Facts. Free game, family. And then when it's time for you to go back to like your next life or your next contract, you have a choice. So like, it's our family. Fate is real. Fate will start taking place around you, right? And fate will show you your life. Like, it's like your life flash before you. This shit is real. This really go on for real. So, right, so all of this was happening, family, when I was coming off life support, but it flashed before my eyes. I was really woke to see this shit. I was at a park, family. I was at a park when all of this shit was happening. My life flashed before me. But Spirit showed me, like, this next life that I was going to have, I would have been myself, but I would have had one child and a baby daddy in this next life. Then this next life that I seen, family, it was me doing my own thing. I had free will. I can go off and I can be whoever it was that I wanted to be. Then it showed me this other life, family, where I was still stuck in this situation with my kids, and my kids growing up disrespecting me, doing the same shit, or going through some of the same troubles that I went through with my own mom. I had a choice. I ain't choose none of that shit. I just chose me. Facts. Some of y'all may be having this happen to you. This done already happened to you. This may be really resonant to what I'm saying at this time. But family, this shit is real. So now that you done came into your quote unquote your star contract, right? This is your new star qualities that come to you. This is why you go through so many things, because what you do not know is the more money you have, okay, or the more that you have in life, the bigger demons you attract, right? Okay, so I know y'all been hearing some of these celebrities speak out about, like, when you start getting to a certain level of influence, then you got these men in black come see you, or you got these that's family, that's the afterlife in plain sight. Okay, all of this shit that you read about is real. It's really going on. Some of the people that y'all think is dead is still woke. They're in a secret society. It's for protection. They're hiding. They're in hiding. Okay, and they do this because of the devils, the demons. These are the wealthy ones. When you are very wealthy and you really got wealth, it don't just come in the form of money. Okay, only you gotta get wealthy and grow up and know that. Because I can sit on this screen and I can tell it to you, but it'll be foreign. This is how come people think you need money to live. But the wealthy one is the important one. The wealthy one is the light. That's the ain't. That's the aunt. Some of these Egyptians that y'all think are dead are still watching you, still guiding you. You may be having a psychic connection with them. Okay, some of your ancestors and your loved ones, they're still having a psychic connection with you. Facts. Okay, it's a bigger program. It's like every time you get ready to wake up to a new age, or every time you get ready to wake up to a new level in life, and this is your ascension. You're supposed to wake up anyway. And when you don't wake up, you just be the sleepwalker. You just stay stuck in time. But when you start waking up, it's a bigger vibration. Understand what I told you, that the mind be the last thing to go when you die. I'm talking about when you physically die. And this is the mind. The temple, this is the mind. Your body got a mind of its own, because this is the real mind, not that brain that's in your head. Right? And so the mind be the last thing that goes. So you be done seeing all of these shit that happen. Your life be done flash before you. That's your everyday living. That be your whole life. You already done came back. You already done seen this shit already. And that's how come when you are born again, you become that old soul that done been here already. You see what I'm saying? Soul contract. Okay, so let me brief you, family. So when I see this thinking of ways to reach out right here, family, these are familiar energies. These are familiar faces. These are new people that you are connecting with or coming into connection with, okay, that is like starting to remember you, or starting to remember who you are. Y'all, some of y'all got people watching y'all, okay, that may be very intrigued, maybe like really scared at this time, but maybe really like drawn to you spiritually, okay? You got spiritual connection with people, because these are the people that's supposed to be in the next world, okay? God is coming back type shit is what I'm picking up on, okay? So it's something like that. There's a situation here that I feel like gonna catch you off guard, okay? This could be towards this weekend, okay? And this gonna be somebody that I feel as though you want to hear from, that's been thinking of ways to reach out, okay? Because somebody here is like, it's like when you, I'm getting like Adam and Eve, like the first two people on earth. It's like you and somebody that you are meeting or just waking up together, Okay, or just waking up to each other. Okay, it's like something like an aha moment. Like, damn, it feel like I know you before. You're gonna have like that type of conversation with somebody. Okay, something towards the weekend. Like you're gonna be like connecting with somebody. It's gonna feel like you know they ass already. Okay, family, listen. When death show up on you, okay, or when fate show up on you, when life show up on you, life is real. Okay, life is a person. When it show up on you, family, that's when you being brought back to life. You want to be protected by death. Okay, what's the worst thing that can happen? Death, right? Okay, so death is fate, and fate is life. So when death roll up on you and to die is to live, when you come back from a death, because sleepwalkers, a lot of y'all will sleep. You're coming back, which is why you're waking up, why everything seems so keen. This is why you can't be in the same vibration, okay? It's blind. Death is blind, right? So this is why you're not around the same people anymore. You can only just see them. That's your loved ones watching over you. You literally can't see these people. Some of y'all are still woke in the flesh, right? But you have been going through a spiritual death. A spiritual death happens before a physical death takes place. Always, right? So this is why you can't be around certain people anymore. You can't be in certain vibrations anymore, lower vibrations, because your frequency has heightened because death is a higher form. Okay, and so when life shows back up to you, a lot of you guys may have been in hermit, or where this black moon caused you to hermit, because when you are getting ready to cross over, quote unquote, be reborn again, the enemy will try to attack you heavy. Some of y'all, quote unquote, know that is a breakthrough. Like when people tell you, like when you're going through a breakthrough, some churches, some pastors told you this. Like when everything start getting heavy in your life, when everything just start going to shit, when everything just start going wrong, that's when you know God getting ready to bless you. No, you getting ready to come back from a death. You're getting ready to wake back up. That's the main thing. Not more so that money that you're getting ready to have. Not more so that house you're getting ready to have. Not more so that man or that woman that you're getting ready to have. No, it's you getting your life back. It's you coming back from a death. It's you waking back up from being dead. Facts. But you don't see death. If somebody shot you in your head, you ain't gonna witness that. You just gonna wake back up in your next life. Your life just gonna go on. I'm telling you this. Okay, free game. I know this. Okay, it's a such thing as when you die, family, you ain't gonna see yourself go through that. Facts. And a lot of y'all done went through this. Some of y'all may have passed away in your sleep. How do you know? Because you may have woke up experiencing like aches and pains. This could have happened weeks before your death. This could have happened weeks before you went to say, I don't give a fuck who watching me. Everybody done went through a transformation. And I know this because I'm God. Everybody done went through a transformation in this world. Okay, gods and devils. The devil got his people too. Satan got his people too. Facts. So you gotta be aware of this shit. It's more forms, it's many life forms, it's not just humans. You are only naive if you only just think that this human shit takes place. You're only naive. That's you being bold. That's you being very vague. That's vague thinking. Family, you only gonna get stuck like that, thinking that this shit is just it's just only humans that walks amongst you. All these greats, all these people that came way before you and you just that's so toxic, that's so selfish, that's so stubborn to just think you the only one. You humans is the only one that walked the planet. When you got all these other life forms and spirits that came before you and I was even thought of. Family, some of y'all been just stuck. Some of y'all been just stuck in time. And that's why you dead for some. You gotta wake up to these shit. Hula. Somebody here, protect yourself. This is what I've been saying, like this entire message. Somebody could be trying to do roots on you. Okay, roots is a lot differently from like magic. Okay, magic, you can make something appear that ain't there. Okay, voila, magic goes so deep. And then you got rituals. You got rituals where you got certain ones that can tell you how to do money spells, do love spells, do binding spells, shit like that. That's evil. Okay, evil don't hold no weight. And then, family, you got voodoo, right? And then when you use voodoo is more so authority. Voodoo will kill somebody. Facts. Voodoo, and you can't misuse it, family. Voodoo is not taught. Voodoo is a gift. Voodoo is something that you just know. Anybody, any witch or any warlock that knows voodoo is something that was just in them already. The witch don't show up to everybody. Okay? Witches are very real. Facts. Warlocks are very real. This shit is real. I ain't just making this up. And I'm not trying to get you to believe that, but I'm telling you that it's very real. Facts. Some of y'all don't even know why you break out with bumps. The witch is ugly. Facts. Some of y'all don't know why y'all body go out of shape or do certain things that your body do, family, is for a reason, because it's a being. It's a part of your existence. You don't even know who you are. You don't even know what your real bloodline is, or your DNA, your true DNA. You don't even know your own powers, because somebody used word magic, somebody implemented a system in place, and somebody gave you rules, the government, and made your ass an indigenous government in your own life. Family, your free will was taken from you. Facts, and y'all too fucking dumb and too lazy to wake the fuck up to what the fuck really going on. A lot of this shit that's happening, that's going on in this world, motherfuckers is getting rich off you, and you can't even get mad at them, because at your big fucking grown age, you refuse to see yourself. You refuse to see this shit for what it really is. Shame on you. So don't be expecting the wealthy one to come back and bless you. Oh, I guarantee you, like, when you get rich, see, back then, they expected all the celebrities that made it up out the hood or got rich to go back and bless some motherfuckers just because they grew up with them. But half them motherfuckers that you grew up with wouldn't even support you. Didn't even want to see your ass get the way you are. Fuck the hood. Facts. Fuck them. That's what I'm telling you, family. Somebody here need to hear that for real. Somebody here been fake kicking it. Somebody here is fake kicking it. Facts. You got somebody that could be trying to get up on you like this or get in your energy like this, family. Stay woke. Stay woke at this time. Facts. Stay woke. You can't help everybody, family. Listen. If you really want all this shit, I'm talking to anybody right now. I'm giving you number free game, number free. Facts. Don't let this free game shit fool you. Facts. I be putting y'all down on who I am, and I tell you all the time. Anytime you hoes want to roll me out, man or woman, if you think you bigger than me, family, if you think you bigger than God, keep playing in my energy, family. Free game. I'm going to either wake you up to who I am, and you going to fall the fuck back and try to get down with this shit and get left, or you either going to just die. Facts. I stamped that. I'm talking to anybody. I'm talking to the fucking president. I'm talking to anybody right now. Family, stay out my way. It's cheaper to keep you. You ever heard they saying? It's cheaper to keep. That means stay the fuck up out my way if I ain't bothering you. Let me wake this world up. The one that's supposed to be woke up and the one that's supposed to stay asleep. Let me put their ass back to sleep. Facts. You ain't bigger than the program. Your system ain't bigger than the program. When it comes to God, family, I am God. Me, Shaila. Facts. I'm talking to anybody that think they can go against me. Facts. That's not arrogance. No. That's not being cocky. No. That's me having authority to my say. And if words got power, then you better take me serious when I speak. Facts. I stamp that. I don't stamp shit I don't know. I'm saying that to anybody. Facts. Somebody here, you waking up to this shit, okay? Somebody here, your spirit guides can be giants. I'm channeling off of this 6-1, okay? You have an anointing. You have some type of ability. Go hug you a tree. Go touch you a tree. Some of y'all need to get into yoga. Listen, family. I'm finna tell you how. I'm finna give y'all a mudra. It's a full body mudra that you can use to disconnect if you want to find out if those are your emotions or not. Like if your mind feeling like it's going crazy, if you feel like you can't really discern between reality and what's going on, okay? If you feel like you hurt or you stuck on a person and you don't know, if you want to find out, like if somebody putting roots on you, anything, family, you're going to do this. Do it in some water, okay? Because you want to tap into your emotion. You can do this in the tub. I don't recommend you do this in the shower because it's more so a zen, okay? You're going to take both of your palm of your hands like this, right? You're going to get like Indian style, but you ain't going to cross your legs. And you're going to take both palms of your hands and put them on the palms of your feet, okay? Because these are portals, okay? This is how you're going to close access off to everything. It's like a mini death. When you get like this, family, you're going to free yourself. Your whole being, your whole existence, your whole body will get light, okay? You will become the aura. This is aura forming. Take both of your hands, put both of your hands over both of your feet. You're closing up all portals. Close your eyes. You're closing off your portals is what you're doing. And you're aura forming. You're getting into your highest light, to your highest form. That's how you connect to your highest self, family. Do this shit in some water, family. You're going to disconnect. It's going to show you everything, family. Don't do this, family, if you're going to be scared. Don't do this if you ain't really about that life, family. Don't do this if you're weak. I'm saying this to you out of my mouth, family. Free game. Last messages for my family spirit. What's going on? Somebody here can want to own you, okay? Somebody want to control you, Sagittarius. It's a no for this Sagittarius. Okay, free game. Somebody here, you could be dealing with like a vampire here. Spirit is saying something here is forbidden. Okay, something here is forbidden. Somebody here could be trying to feed off of your energy. Okay, this is somebody here that wants to argue or want to work things out here. Okay, it's a no. Okay, coming from the spirit. Okay, spiritual guidance. Okay, stay away from somebody as well in the next couple of days that could be trying to prove some type of point to you. Okay, call on somebody here. Somebody's name could be Mason. This can also be a Mason here. Okay, that wants to. Somebody here could be a Mason man. Okay, this could be a motherfucker that's cocky or arrogant here as well. Okay, that there could be a Mason trying to do work on somebody here. This could be a corrupt Mason here, okay, that want to prove a point or want to know it all or want to be a know-it-all. Look, very controlling energy. God damn it, didn't I just say that? Ooh, Lord. Let's head on to somebody, okay? Messages from the Orisha, messages from the elite. Okay, I'm telling you about the weak. Okay, somebody has you grown and fuck. You gonna do whatever you want to do, okay? But somebody here want to have somebody want to have control. This could be the motherfucker that's running shit. Okay? Somebody here want to have control over something that you're doing. Okay? Also, I'm saying to anybody right now, like, if you started something like on this internet shit, if you start a platform, okay, you are gonna start being watched. I'm not just saying that, family. I be want to just say that because, you know, sometimes you got other readers that be saying shit like, you know, the government is watching you and you got the feds watching you and they just be gossiping. I'm not just gossiping right now, family. I'm talking to the ones, if you know, you know. Anytime you get on this internet and think that you finna get off food stamps, you finna get off Medicaid, you finna start making big money, okay? The higher ups go to watching you. Okay, they go to keep the tabs on you. Okay, some of those celebrities, when they get in the spotlight, how do you think that they have shit from way back when they ain't have no money? Cause they start there, they start watching you very, very fucking early, and they're very discreet about it, and they do it in a very, very residual way where you don't know. Okay, and when they start watching you, family, I'm not just talking about, you know, like the actual police just watching you, that too. But I'm talking about these vampires. These vampires go to watching you and shit. Family, they go to studying you. You become the study. You become the new experiment. Okay? Science, these are corrupt scientists and shit. Okay? NASA sit up around you and go to taking pictures. You might, family, I used to be at the park. Them folks come out there and put a chair in the middle of the field. Right? And have like goddamn binoculars and shit looking like they looking up in the sky. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here, they goddamn Paul. Why is y'all sitting out here just looking at the sky while I'm out there hugging trees? Family, this is what I'm telling you. Family, free game, they go to watching you. When you go to, you gotta be built for this shit. If you somebody that's weak and you can't take a bullet, because they'll be on here, family, trying to bring your vibration down bad. You'll have motherfuckers on here saying free. You a slut, whore, fuck nigga, that nigga gay. They gonna say all type of shit, family. Only the strong survive. Family, it get really, really big when so many people is pulling on your energy like that. You gotta be able to stand up to this shit. I'm really giving out free game right now to somebody. Facts. Cause somebody, my words got power. Somebody just need to hear that. Okay, don't go playing around in this shit, family. If you just seeing it from a human standpoint, cause that ain't even what's going. That ain't the word that matters. That ain't even really what's going on, family, for real. That's not what's going on. It ain't what you think it is. Something is an illusion around you. Because you don't even know that. You don't even know that this life that you keep reading about is real. Facts. Somebody just waking up every day, going to work, coming home. Somebody who want to be an entrepreneur, all because for the wrong thing, you chasing the wrong thing. You want to become an entrepreneur. You want to do this shit every day because you want to just be able to say you got a big ass house. You want to be able to say you got cars, money. It's so many fake coaches out here, family. I seen a bitch on TikTok talking about how she went from being homeless to 1.8 million, family. And just the conversation and the shit, she said it's a sin to not have no money. It's a sin to be broke. Understand what the fuck you be listening to, family. Everybody that call themselves a coach, everybody that call themselves real, family, free God, and God don't want no worship and praise, family. The coach is just like the teacher who trying to tell somebody something, family. That's why I say spirit, guide, intuitions. Because I'm going to just guide. This is guidance, family. I don't want to teach you. I don't want to run you. I don't want to entrap you. You done had that going on in your life already. Starting with your mama and your daddy, the doctor that you had to go see, the teacher at the schools, the different classes that you had to go to. Family, I ain't none of that, family. A spirit guide gonna show up on you because it's just spiritual guidance, okay? Your spirit guide just gonna show up on you and say, hey, you need to be doing this. Hey, you don't need to be doing that. Hey, that's guidance, fam. That's healing. Healing the vibration. That's all. That's it. That's all, family. God don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Facts. Keep that in mind. Or the devil either. Facts. This is the yin and yang energy. This is the duality in life. Keep that in mind. The only thing gonna save you is if you gonna save yourself. You gotta save yourself out of this shit, family. You only gonna fall weak to this shit, family, if you don't know how to stand up in a vibration. Cause it get really, really big when the sun get hot outside. If your ass done been in the air all your life, or all you know is being in the air, family, you ain't gonna be able to take it. Sit your ass down. Stop hollering about you a God. Stop hollering about you chosen. Family, facts. Ain't none of that going on. You not of the light, family. That's why I'm putting that out there to a nation at this time. Cause a lot of that shit be going on too. I be seeing people be trying to get paid for all the wrong reasons, get paid. You know, I had not started recently getting over there on TikTok, putting the little videos out that I used to do on Instagram, and then Spirit told me to hold up. My spiritual team is very keen, like my spiritual presences that I have around me. Thank you, family. I am Ruthless Ruler 1 for the $9.99. Appreciate that, family. Okay, my spiritual team, family, they don't play about me. If it's in the wrong mood that I'm making while I'm creating all this shit, family, they'll get me back right and get me in alignment. I had already told y'all, like, I don't really feel getting on TikTok right now. I haven't really just felt like that's where I need to be at right now, right? I'm a really big old manifestor. Free game, family. I got over there and tried to go live the other day. I was only on there for about 5 minutes, and they just flagged me. TikTok didn't give me no reason why they flagged me. It's because I'm being watched already. Facts. Oh, hell no. This bitch already on YouTube and I got up to 50,000 subscribers by herself. Now she finna go over here and TikTok and do it by herself. Okay, those are the ones that feel powerless, that may have some type of power in their situation because they got money or something like that. That's it. That's all they're trying to block my save, trying to stop my save. I already know what's going on, so I ain't even go there. They're not bitching me. They're not stopping me. Spirit just said it's just not time. Spirit said it's just not time for you to go over there. That's what be wrong with people. When they on this internet, they be on here for the wrong reason. They might start off just like myself. They may start off generosity. They may start off being genuine. And then they let the fame take over. When you start getting all that clout like that, when people start, interacting and messaging you and shit like that, then the clout take over. It's many ways to sell your soul. Then the clout take over, and then they start trying to be on all these different platforms, but no, Spirit says stay right here where you at. Stay right here where you at. This ain't no race. Stay right here where you at. You don't gotta go over there and get on all the other platforms. Stay right here where you at. Free game, family. So I'm saying that to somebody. Yes, redirection is protection. Facts. Facts. Okay, free game. Stay right here where you at. When you are creating something, family, me, myself, this is a foundation. Facts. A foundation is not all over the place. When you the mogul, family, the mogul just have a lot going on, but the mogul always fuck around and get caught. The mogul, when they have their hands in the pot of everything, that's the octopus, right? 11:11 on the clock. The octopus is the one that can multitask and have all of this shit going, but it ain't always so good to have all that different shit going on at one time, because every time you elevate, right, once you ascend, new levels, new devils, all them demons and devils, you lose sight of yourself. The mogul lose sight of himself. His or her. The mogul could be anybody, but the mogul gonna lose sight of themselves trying to multitask and have this business running, and this business running, and this business running, and this platform going, and this platform going. That is work. Only then you become the worker, trying to be the mogul. The mogul is the worker. Because the mogul is the one that's got to still keep everything running. The business ain't going to run itself. The mogul got to keep the business running. Facts. Keep that in mind. But when you just keep the foundation, create you a solid ass foundation before you even try to branch off. Create you a solid foundation. Create that, family. When you create that solid foundation, then now you got room to be able to see where you need it next. Okay? You got to see where you need it next. It's pace yourself, don't race yourself. It's to anybody. Okay? Know that somebody can't stop you. They're desperate. I got on this bitch saying that somebody is panicking, okay, because the head of state is coming. Okay, the head of state is you and I. Free game, family. Okay, look, you every weapon formed. Okay, you against every weapon to be formed, family. Okay, free game. Spirit is speaking. Okay, make it fall down immediately. Okay, somebody here, you just need to hear this shit. You too comfortable. I don't know what you doing. Okay, I don't know what you got going on, but you too comfortable. Okay, it's time for your ass to get up. Okay, to somebody here. Your claircognizance can be heightening as well. Okay, this can happen like all of a sudden because somebody done went through a sudden death. This just gonna happen like with sudden change. When your higher self pull up on you, family, your higher self is a thought. It's more so like a thought process. When life show up on you, family, it gonna show up as a person. Facts. That's the real form. That's the higher form that you're in right now. Okay, and this is why you're so woke at this time because you're on a bigger frequency. 1113, you're on a bigger vibration. Okay, Hela to somebody. Okay, yeah, you want to glow up. Somebody here, you want to glow up. Okay, what do you know about that? Okay, you can ignore distractions to somebody. Okay, I'm channeling like crazy right now. Okay, to somebody that something here was not sent. Okay, or something is not supposed to be your blessing or your true blessing. I don't know what this is. I've been telling you this for a couple of readings now. Okay, but there is something that you could be attached to that your ancestors want you to have better, want you to have more. This could be a person, place, or a thing. Okay, it's something that you have. This could be a car note, family. You could be paying a car note and spirit is like, no, you need to go buy something. You got cash to go buy this, or I'm about to send you like a shitload of money for you to be able to go buy you something off lot type shit. Okay, it's something like what I'm picking up on is glow up. Okay, or like this could be rent. Okay, somebody here you're paying rent. Okay, you're literally gonna be owning something here. Okay, you're gonna own a house or something like that. The rich man go and own it. The wealthy one go and buy it. Okay, I'm talking to somebody right now. Something like that, what your ancestors are saying about some type of positive outcome. Something that may have been showing up in your life as your negative is really like this positive outcome. Okay, the negative is the positive. It's something like that, Mishaila. Okay, something big is happening in your space. Somebody here, Spirit is saying, start picking out the furniture that you want. Somebody here, you move, or you're moving, or you just look, you're moving. Somebody here, you're moving, okay? Spirit wants you to start picking things out. This is the universe ready to gift you to somebody here. And look, stay disciplined. Okay, because new levels, new devils. Free game. Okay, to a lot of y'all. I'm also seeing here no sex. Work on your mind control. Somebody here that says this in plain sight. You already been battling against this, okay? You could have been being called to be celibate at this time. Mother Mary could be around you for somebody here. I'm getting like the Virgin Mary. Okay, but rejection is your protection. Okay, Spirit might be telling you to be celibate for a reason. Okay, it ain't just what you just like that. Oh, somebody wants something higher, want to control you. Okay, this is like some type of protection over your life. Okay, these could be vampires that's trying to steal your life, steal your birthright, steal your soul contract. Okay, this new level is protected. You don't even know why you keep being forced into some type of alignment here. Okay, you belong to God. Kula. Okay, something like that. And you wake up and find God when you find yourself. So if I said you belong to God, then bitch, you is you. You saving yourself at this time. Holla. It's something like that against some type of occult here. Okay, there could be an occult here. Okay. Somebody here could be doing Haitian voodoo. Okay. This could be hidden. Okay. Something here like that. What I'm picking up on. You can't feel this energy. Okay, you need to work on your relationship. I feel like this is you working on your relationship with your spiritual team. Work on your relationship with God. It's something like that. You don't even know you've been wooed at this time. Allah, I can be talking to anybody. Okay, you have support. Okay, somebody here. Okay, meditation bring you answers. Listen, family, meditation bring you answers. Yoga bring you healing. Facts. Okay, you got to know when to start doing it. You got to know, stop praying though. Stop praying. Praying keep you bound to something. Prayer keeps you in blind faith. Prayer keeps you stuck. Prayer keeps you not seeing the things that you need to be seeing. Okay? Move away from that to somebody. You need to start meditating so you can get answers to the shit that you don't know. And you need to start using yoga as your form of healing. Okay? Sabah. To somebody here. Or you going to keep on carrying some type of baggage. Carrying some type of heavy weight here. Okay? Kala. Okay? You could be dealing with somebody that's incarcerated to somebody here. Okay? Spirit is saying you need to move around. Okay? Somebody here is sent to keep you stuck on this path. Okay, and it's the first time for everything. Okay, you need to take that risk. You need to try something differently. You need to move away from having a type to somebody here. Somebody here, you can have a type. Okay, you can have a type, and also for somebody here, you can have a sponsor. I got on here talking about somebody sending you something. Okay, your ancestors don't want you to like connect at this time. It's something about you being saved. Okay, or being saved is you being safe. Okay, it's something here like that. Look, they're signaling us. Okay, these can be the higher ups that is signaling us at this time. It feels very elite here. Okay, it's something going just like that. They don't want you to feel no type of way about this situation here. Okay, that may have ended already. It was fun while it lasted. Something ended. They don't want you to feel some type of way about this. Okay. It's something going just like that. They're signaling you, letting you know you've been moved to a better place. Kala, this is so fucking deep, Spirit. Gee wee. I be saying this shit, family, but I be feeling like my head just be in clouds. When I be speaking to y'all a lot of times, I be out of here. Okay, something like that. Okay, you have been given new memory. I just said you've been sent to a place, or you're going to a place. Okay, this is in plain sight. I just be laughing, family, because people don't even know what it really is. Kala. People don't even be knowing what's really taking place in the world. Like, what's really going on. People like, and for that reason, family, let that not be your panic in your time of need. For that reason, let that not be your panic when you got to be called to be by yourself. For that reason, let that not be your panic when you're bored. For that reason, don't be doing no dumb shit when you're bored, family. Let that be your reason, family, because everybody don't get it. Therefore, everybody can't go. But you going to a place, you will see light. Okay, hala. Okay, somebody here, you will see light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I feel like this energy of light, family. We in the galaxy right now. Okay, I'm seeing it's a time right now. It's like we in some type of galaxy, or we in a new galaxy, and this is the way they communicating with us. Like they're signaling us or some shit like that. Okay, through numbers. Okay, through signs and synchronicity. Fate is real. Okay, these are the people on the other side. Okay, sending fate to you. Okay, some of y'all, the only way you get over on the other side, you gotta cross over. Okay, new life is here. Some of y'all could have been dead. I said dead. I didn't even mean to say that. Some of y'all could have been brain dead when fate showed up on you. Okay. You didn't accept the call. Somebody here did not accept the call when fate showed up to everybody. Somebody, you could have been scared when fate showed up. Somebody could have been asking a question like, how the fuck did I sign a contract that I don't know about? I'm telling you how. Okay, some of y'all was not ready when death showed up. You wasn't ready to die. Therefore, you might be still in a blind world. Okay, some of y'all was passed on to another level here. Some of y'all crossed over to a bigger consciousness. Okay, you ever heard that God forgive you for your sins? Call out. You still like you've been being watched all your life, but it's like God don't put too much on you that you can't handle. If you somebody that's really scared of the spirit world, you ain't gonna wake up to it. You ain't gonna be ready to see that. You're not gonna be somebody, but you'll just be protected in that life. In that blind world, you'll be protected. You'll be somebody. That's those people that are saved. Or that's those people that get saved in life. You know, they don't wish bad on nobody, but they believe in God. You know, and they got something to look up to. That's why that Bible was put there, still just for your protection, even when you wasn't ready to wake up and know about that. Everybody is not warriors. Facts. And then you have those warriors, ones that's gonna stand on business. Fate showed up and you stood on business. Fate, even though you was scared and you didn't know how it was gonna go, you still, even though you didn't want to be by yourself, and even though you might have been bored and alone, you didn't understand none of this shit, you still did it anyway, and you just went as you went. You are part of the unknown. Meaning, like, when people see you, you might be somebody that gets stereotyped a lot. People stereotype you a lot. They've been doing this all your life. Or Like people, they may misjudge you. Then it's like they may think like you're a mean person or you're a bad person. And then when they meet you, right, it be like, damn, you get this all the time. You done got this all your life. Like, damn, you really a cool ass person. I misjudge you. I ain't even gonna lie. I must say, I thought you was this, or somebody here. You might be Jesus. Okay, I'm just getting like the unknown. Moses walk, 301 energy. You may be somebody like that. Facts, family. And so when it's time, this black moon was very important for you because you hold the books. You have the Akashic. The Akashic sit up around you, fate. How do you know that? For somebody here, the real Mason is protected everywhere you go. When the Eastern Star, he said the women are Eastern Stars, men are Masons, family. They get deeper than all that shit, family. Facts. Fate will start sitting up around you when you are God. How will you know it's something I can't tell. I know when I go outside, it be unmarked cars around me, but I have a connection to the sun. I be knowing what's going on. Call out. It's protection. You'll just see you'll see the spirit realm sent up around you. Facts. They'll follow you everywhere you go, family. Not just no eyes being on you, and you don't know who watching you. I know who be watching me. The spirit realm be around. I'm anointed. Facts. Ain't no hurt, harm, or danger. Nobody gonna come to my house unannounced. You gotta get on 2 elevators. You gotta have a fob to get in every door in this building. Facts. You won't get up on me. I'm protected. I'm not just spiritually protected. I'm physically protected. People that's not supposed to be up on me, they won't get around me. Family, some of y'all got that going on. That's just in real life. In real life, some of y'all can move around with security. In real life, some of y'all may move around without nobody. You just safe. Facts, family. You are the woke. You know how shit go. Your vibration or your light is too big for anybody to just be around you. If they have not went through some level of dying, if they have not gave their life to Christ, quote unquote God, meaning like they ain't died and woke up, because you family, listen, the afterlife is woke. It ain't just like when you physically die and you just go to heaven, family. The afterlife is woke. You seeing this shit in plain sight. That's you, bitch. You don't see yourself every time you go to sleep. You are your ancestors. Your ancestors are your children. Key law. Facts. That's how that shit go in real life. This is your ancestors. What do you think they conscious go when they die, when they physically leave their body? The body is reproduced, family. Keep that in mind. The body is brought back. Facts. Even when they say the body died and turned into ashes, dust, dirt, bones, whatever, the body comes back. The body is reproduced. The woman is God. The body gonna come back. The man is source. Facts. When they align together, they are very powerful. That's very powerful creation. That's divine. Hela. Facts, family. I'm putting that out there to anybody. I've been yapping for a long time, family, but these just be shit that people be needing to hear. When the messages be long like that, family, I be in the spirit. It just be information. It's a lot going on behind the scenes that a lot of y'all probably may not never witness. It's a lot of the things that's going on behind the scenes. Some of y'all will know this and some people won't. And that's just the reality of shit. You see what I'm saying? I just be getting on here, family, as a guide, because everybody has some level of learning to do in life. Everybody have guidance. I'm a spirit guide. I speak from a spiritual standpoint every day when I get on this platform. I can talk about the things in the physical and I can talk about the things in the afterlife. Because I see into time, I see in the past, the present, all of that, family. So I use my abilities and my gifts, family, and I wake people up that's supposed to wake up. But I also have a really big old bold gift. The people that are not supposed to see this shit, they won't wake up. They'll be confused. Like they might not understand my conversation. They might not understand like what is going on. They might not understand what's happening around and it ain't supposed to, family. They ain't supposed to. When it's time for you not to be called, when it ain't time for you to die, you won't see the angel of death. Everybody can't see angels. Hello. Everybody can't look up and see the sun. Key law. Everybody is not gonna be able to understand off the sound of my voice. God is a presence and a present at all times. Keep that in mind. Okay, God is real. So when y'all over here, Spirit Guide Intuitions family, when you see people over here saying ignorant shit out of their mouth, that's me gifted. That's one of my abilities. I have a really big old gift. Somebody's they're gonna say things out of turn because I make them expose themselves. They expose their hand So even to the eyes that watch, because everything that I can see is watching me back. I share you what I share. Everything, right? And so the people that don't even know that they're protecting me, they don't even know that the things they say out of their mouth is uplifting me in spirit. Kula. They don't know that. They really don't know that. That's how come. You never get on here and go back and forth. See what I'm saying? You don't go on here. I'm talking to some leaders at this time. It's so many people that watch me. I'm talking to some leaders at this time. If you do this shit, what I do, or you're speaking out on a public platform to where multiple people can see you, stop entertaining these vibrations, these low vibrations. Okay? Stop entertaining these NPCs. Stop entertaining these folks. They ain't talking about none, family. They ain't got no type of, they ain't got no soul on. They need something to leech off of. These are leeches. You can, family, for that reason, you're going to always stay rich. You're going to always have somebody going to come buy some shit from you. Family, I stay booked. Spirit guide, intuition, stay booked. Facts. You're going to always keep you somebody going to always come buy something from you. And that ain't no disrespect to nobody. Facts. But I'm talking to everybody at this time. For that reason, family, you're going to always keep you somebody in your pocket. You should never be out here broke, family, because it's always going to be somebody that don't like you. It's going to always be somebody that going to have something to say. You're going to always have somebody, they think they got some power. Mind over mind, body and soul, mind over matter. Mind over everything, family. Some of y'all might got some weak heart chakras. You might need to work on your heart chakra, family. Your heart chakra is your head. Okay? This is how come somebody can say something to you and make you mad. That means you got a weak heart chakra. You might be one of them ones that think your brain is in your head. You don't even know the brain is the body. Or you might think your crown sit up here when really the words that you say out of your mouth, this is coming from your crown chakra. Facts. Or you might be one of them ones that think your heart sit in your chest. Family, because you got a heart. Family, but that's really your lifeline. Facts. You might be one of them, you might got this shit fucked up. It might be like that in your life, family. So for that reason, motherfuckers slip their way in on you. Family, they might be the ones that might be entering your life, talking to you crazy, or playing on you with word magic. Those who anger you, control you. Somebody can say something to you and you'll take that shit to the heart. Because you in your head. You in your feelings. Family, you might need to work on your heart chakra. Cool off. I'm talking to anybody right now. Because somebody saying something to you. Family, somebody saying something to you shouldn't move you. I'm saying that. Take that however you want to take that. But somebody shouldn't be able to say something to you and just move your energy or move your spirit. I'm talking to a whole lot of people at this time. Somebody gonna see this shit 2 weeks ago. Somebody gonna see this 10 years later. Somebody gonna see this shit right now. Okay? Because I speak on the past, the future, and the present right now. Fact, somebody gonna see these are markings. This shit way before the Bible is ever written. These are markings. I done said this shit. Somebody done said this shit before. Facts. Somebody didn't listen. Fact, those are those times, those ancient times. This is ancient knowledge. This shit done already been said before. That's what I'm telling you, family. Call on. Free game, family. I just tapped y'all in about a bunny, honey. Okay. I'm trying to see what I'm going to eat for lunch today. Facts. I done changed up my ways of eating. It's safe to say that. Little beauty be hollering out it. I'm not going vegan. Mommy, you trying to sneak and make us vegan. I'm not going vegan, but this is why I'm telling you a lie is necessary and needed. It's not what you say, but it's how you say it. It's not what you do, but it's how you do it. I feel like a lie is definitely necessary and needed, family. It's not even about lying. It's about just doing some shit. I don't be lying to my kids. I just do it because I'm the head of the household. And when I feel like it's something that's going to benefit my entire fucking lineage, then I don't give a fuck what my daughter talking about. I'm going to implement this as long as she in my house. We ain't eating no motherfucking chicken. We ain't eating that shit no more. That shit had us fucked all up. My whole goddamn mama side of the family, all them folk got high blood pressure. All them folks on the thicker side. All them folk goddamn got diabetes and shit like that. I got uncles that died from diabetes and shit. Facts. We ain't finna have none of this shit going on. My lineage is very royal and very fucking elite. Facts. All my daughters is beautiful. My sons is handsome as fuck. All the girls be on their body, but they ain't none of them no gophers. Cause I'm just stealing this shit in their ass right now. Facts. This shit is being done the right way. Facts. My daughters, they not out here freaked out. They ain't fucking on everything. Facts. Whole lot of free game. Whole lot of this shit. While technology is taking place, family, I'm gonna leave y'all ass for this. While technology is taking place, it's time for your ass to take over. Which one you working? Facts. Don't let these folks use every fucking weapon to be formed at this time. Free game. All this shit ain't talking about nothing. Family, you gonna fall weak to this shit if you just looking for love in your life. Fact, I'm talking to anybody right now. If you just need a nigga or a bitch to show up on you, family, they goddamn show you some love and just to make you feel a good time. Some of y'all don't even know what the fuck you like to do no more. I know I'm going through that right now, family. I gave so much of my damn love away to everybody. Family, I gave out my love all my life. I gave out my loyalty all my fucking life, family. Now that I'm 36 years old, I don't even know what the fuck I like to do. Facts, I'm learning that. I'm learning like what I like. Now that ain't nobody around, I'm bored as hell. I be bored as fuck, family. But that's where my inner child kick in at. I be finding me shit to do. But family, do you know when you start living some goddamn body and start trying to love yourself, family, life get longer. Family, life get very long, family, long for you, family. You find out so much shit. You go to feeling like, damn, I got all this shit to do. When you fuck around and start living on yourself, you got all these things, you got all these many things, then your creativity come in. You don't need nobody to tell you shit. You go to thinking about this. You go to thinking about this. You go to think about this and be like, damn, hold up. Then you start feeling that abundance. Family, the abundance come to you. Family, facts. That's when your abundance started kicking in. You got so much gab on you. You trying to see how the fuck to place this shit. Hold on, wait a minute. It just gab. Family, don't be Wi-Fi. We connected at this time. Ain't never gab, family. You just fuck around and start whizzing. You fuck around and start feeling like the Wizard of Oz going to create some shit. Okay, hold on, Spirit. I'm gonna do this. Okay, hold on, Spirit. I'm gonna draw this. Hold on, Spirit. I'm gonna put this up. That's how that shit start going, family. When you stop doing that. Family, some of y'all don't even know what y'all like to do. That's where you gotta go to find yourself. Creation don't come with a vision until you create. Now somebody here, you could be in this energy of being the creator. You are creating something at this time. Creation don't come with vision, family. Free game, I'm saying it to anybody. Somebody just need to hear that. See how many times I said I'm going to stop this video and Spirit is prophesying to you at this time. The prophecy is already fulfilled because the prophecy is within you. Facts to somebody here. Facts. Ain't no fucking reason why you should be sitting around feeling no type of fucking way about nobody when you don't even know what you like to do. I'm rolling somebody's ass out right now. Somebody need to hear that. If you up here sitting here fucked up crying about a nigga, so shame on you. And you don't even know what the fuck you like to do. You like to go to this favorite place over here because that was his place. You with what he was with. Free game. And I'm rolling you out right now. I don't even got to know you, but I'm fly on the wall. Somebody telling me that. Somebody, you like to go eat over here because that's what you and Bay used to do. Facts. You don't even know what you like to do, what you like to do. That's what I'm saying, bruh. I'm talking to you too. Facts. What you like to do. Some of y'all get lost at this time. They tell you, find Jesus. When you lost, family, you want to be lost at how you find yourself. If you already know who you is, then what the hell you looking for? Fact, I want y'all to just start thinking about some of these shit. Just start thinking about some of these sayings and these says that you be listening to, family. Hear ye? Listen to yourself. Make that shit make sense at your big grown age. At your big, some people, the truth hurt. Some people really don't be want. Some people is really comfortable in life with being lied to. Facts. I had a nigga on my line, free game family. I had a nigga on my line that just want me to lie to him. So I had to get rid of his ass real quick. Cause wait, I'm blunt as fuck. A lot of men be intimidated by my authority. Now they just be showing me in plain sight. That ain't the nigga that ain't the one that supposed to be showing up to me. For somebody here, if you are the creator, then one shall show up to you. Facts. If you know, even if you go to talking about praying for something, right? Cause I'm telling you, if you pray for it, you just might get it. If you pray for it, you just might get it. But you might fuck around and pray for some shit at the wrong time, and you might sabotage the blessing when it show up. And it might take you a whole life to figure that shit out or to even get it back. But if you create that shit, family, then you're going to know the eyes. To the eyes that watch, everything that you can see you back. And if you put creation to it, family, that want to show up to you, that man or that woman will show up to you. Magic is very real. It'll show up to you with your mind, though. You can do it with your mind. See it in your mind. Because creation don't come with no vision. You got to see that shit in your mind. How do you create something? How do you create? I don't care if you're drawing something to type in a message. You got to put that shit in your mind first. You got to put the creation there. Don't let nobody put that in your head. Don't let nobody put that in your thought process. See what I'm saying? You got to put it there. You start putting it there, you start seeing that shit. Even if you don't, some of y'all could have been like me and grew up in the trenches, right? You had to get it out the mud type shit, right? You came from a family that may have had you in poverty. All you seen was lack. And sometimes y'all had, right? And a lot of the time, people get stuck there, stuck in that mind frame and blame that on real when your mama or your daddy fault or your situation fault free game. It was just on you. That situation was always there in your life to teach you and raise your ass up. And you just refused to, you just got stuck in your ways. Because we seen somebody was comfortable. Facts. You supposed at your big grown age, you supposed to grow the fuck up. When you gonna grow up? When your ass gonna grow up and start thinking for yourself? When you gonna start with everything you was taught from right now? From a little girl to a little boy to right now, that shit was instilled in you. That wasn't no, half of the shit that went on in your life wasn't even your call. You just got with the program. You just got with the program, that was it. And so when it come down time to some of y'all be scared of this new frequency because it requires you to think for yourself. You ain't got nobody over you for real. Ain't nobody telling you what to do. Ain't nobody giving you a set of rules or giving you instructions. Free will feel very, very spacey in your mind, family, when you ain't never had free will. When free will show up on you, family, you gonna feel dull. Ultimately, in real life, you gonna feel like it gonna get real dull. You gonna feel like you don't know what's happening. It might take you through a state of confusion. You might feel like you're depressed. You might feel like you ain't got nobody. You may feel like you want to kill yourself. That's temptation. That's fate. When you fuck around and find out that you is you, family, that's when you gonna wake up to how shit go in life. You can create. This is how come. Look, that's that thing again. I don't know what the fuck that was, family. That's that damn thing again that I was telling y'all look like a little spaceship but a bird. It like it just wanted me to see it. It just came back right there, family. That shit is deep. Ooh-la. That shit is so deep. It just caught me off guard. I ain't even expect to just see that. Something I said in the middle of the message, like something gonna catch you off guard. And it came in the form of a message. Messenger, message. There's a message coming. Facts. Facts, family. I'm just saying that to anybody at this time. That was just deep, family. They be blowing my mind. Those be messages from other things. Family. Facts. That be so deep. And then it was just so, it just wanted me to see it. Facts. It's like I was connecting with it or something like that. This deep, family. Y'all been tapped in, family. I'm telling you, I'm on a really big frequency. A really big one. It just be shit going on. I be seeing things and I be knowing, like, it's a psychic time in my life. I don't know about your life, but it's a real psychic time in my life. Like, I'm so psychic. I see shit that people wouldn't even think to even see. Facts, like they wouldn't even shade. They just wouldn't even understand. Facts. Now, I just put this message out here. It's gonna touch and resonate with who it's supposed to touch and resonate with. I'm grateful for the ones that stayed on all the way to the end. It was meant for you to hear that message, family. Free game. Okay, and y'all just been tapped in. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. What is this?